Now, after 6 airlines, including Air India, broke the rules, undertaking blind landings at the Goa airport, Air India pilots' body has issued a directive to all pilots asking them not to fly to Goa. The Commercial Pilots Association has asked the pilots to wait till landing aids are fully functional. Now, this comes after the airlines had landed at the Goa airport without navigational aid between April 7th and 10th, thereby putting the lives of thousands of flyers at risk. Now, showing an absolute disregard for the safety of flyers and profit-making, coming all above else for the airlines. No less than 6 airlines made virtually blind landings in Goa without any navigational aid, for which they were pulled up by the DGCA.
Very important that the safety precautions, if the runway is made unserviceable for any reason, the safety precautions must be taken as agreed to after the Mangalore crash. In this case, you have only 7,000 feet runway against 10,000 feet runway. So all landings on this runway will have to be emergency landings, what we call emergency landing, but it is what people understand as a hard landing. He must touch down as early as possible and not do a soft landing like happened in Mangalore. That's number one. For that, you have to have experienced pilots who are trained for that, and you have to make sure that they do adhere to this requirement that your touchdown point is not as usual 1,000 yards down the runway, but as soon as possible. If the pilot is coming on manual on his own without any assistance from the ground aids, then it is unsafe to operate from such a runway because he will not be able to get the glide path correct. So if both short runway and you don't have a glide path, you're in trouble. And it's not safe for operation. So definitely out of the safety margins. Out of the margin of safety is very, very limited in this case. And the pilot will have to, there's no room at all for error. You don't have the aid, you have a short runway, you don't have trained pilots, you're trying to bring heavy aircraft, it is not safe. You're putting the passengers to too much to risk. The DGCA has to intervene, you can't leave it to the airline. Airline may say, I can do it, but he can do it, but can every pilot do it? These are the issues which one has to look at.
Now, Kashif Kusra joins us on the phone line. Kashif, we just heard from Denzel Keeler about the safety hazards of such landings, but what exactly is the DGCA telling you so far?
What has happened as of now is that yesterday the DGCA had a meeting with the operation heads of all airlines, and in fact the DGCA issued a stern warning to all of them and said that such dangerous operations at Goa airport are not permitted, and if any of the airlines operate at Goa airport within the stipulated hours. Remember, Goa airport is shut between 9 to 1 and 3 to 6. And only between these hours is all those navigational aids which are very crucial for a landing of a jet aircraft are not available. So the DGCA has said that if any airlines operates flights during those hours when those navigational aids are not available, the DGCA can suspend the operating license of that airline. That was a warning given yesterday by the DGCA to all airlines. In fact, there have been 6 airlines who have been found to be defaulting on the rules and risking lives of at least 5,000 passengers in the last 4 days.